Ooh. Hey there, matey. It's so cold, I'm going to freeze. Oh. If you're that cold, you should put on some clothes. It's no joke. My pride as a heraldry user of the village of Mars is not permitted. Really? That's terrible. The truth changes depending on the eye of the beholder. For example, the truth in your eyes is certainly slightly different than the truth in your friend's eyes. That is true. See what I did there? Why is there an invisible wall? Well then, guess we have to go in here. Ooh, giveaway university. Travelling salesman in the snow. That's quite the name. No one is buying anything. What will I do to live on today? Depends what you have. Ooh, a dictionary. A book that defines words in alphabetical order. Yes. Ooh, a new robe that would be worse for her. Okay. A holy robe with the crest of a great god. Looks cool though. It's all red. Okay. Well then. That was exciting. Come back again. Oh, I will. Let me go back this way. Ooh, there are lights and stuff on this. Oh! Interesting. You are a clock. Do you give me things? If this was I think Chrono Trigger, you would give me things. I think it was Chrono Trigger, where like if you looked at clocks, they would often give you items. Oh, hello. Need History Research Lab. If you're looking for Chief Researcher Rafis, I saw him in there. And where? Is that an embryo? It's a very big embryo. Fairy glass. Yeah, that disturbs me. God, the way this game is drawn is just so pretty. Classroom 1. There's a person sleeping over there. Oh, hi, Billy. What are you doing here? Hi, Noct. Did you too come to hear the lecture? No. This class is Heraldry Chemistry. It is a required course. Ah, that's so I want to go here. My eyesight is not very good. Yeah, I normally sit at the front as well because of that. People next door are so noisy. Hey, you over there, if you're so sleepy, get out of here. Oh, that's funny. I can't go there. Wait, what was that world map of? Oh, okay, let me see. Thought it might have been of Earth, and I was like, that's weird. I can't even tell what I'm looking at right now. What is that? This is a very strange place. Can't go in there. Oh, it's an empty classroom. Oh, hello. Library. Ooh, there's a fireplace in the library? Oh, that is so cool. Are you looking for something to read? I feel like I'm in Hogwarts all of a sudden. Ooh, that is really... Whoa. That's nice. Book, black cover book. Oh, I'm reading the book. I thought I was talking to the guy. The Heraldry Weapons Laboratory was established on an uninhabited planet in the Beta sector. By surrounding laboratory with a space-time shield, interaction with the outside is completely cut off. The only entrance is the transporter located in Almok. Ah, that's what that transporter was. Oh, what a drag. If only they had a database here like in North City. Oh, Taro, what are you doing? I didn't even notice she was here. Oh, Noct, I'm just reading a little about the history of this energy need. Wow! It's not that I don't believe the words of man now, but we can't make an objective judgment based on information from only a single viewpoint. It does seem that these materials are all written from the viewpoint of Nidians, so the contents are biased after all. It must be much better than not looking. Isn't that right? Well, I guess so. So did you learn anything? Well, most of it is just as Mayor now said. It seems certain that a very long time ago this need held influence over 70% of the entire galaxy. And it seemed to be an amicable relationship. Amicable? 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 I think it's amicable. Amicable. Of course, we don't know the opinions of those on the side forced to coexist unless we ask them. Well, if we leave that alone, the problem is this. I noticed something a little interesting. I really need to do private actions more often, because oh my god. About 3.7 billion Need years ago, these men, called the Ten Wise Men, had planned to rule the galaxy, and a battle occurred between them and other Nedians who opposed them. The Ten Wise Men lost the battle and were confined as prisoners in a jail in which time stands still. I knew this already. Are you following me so far? It is just as now said. Yes, that's right, but I haven't gone to the important parts. The strange thing is that, even though there are so many books here, nothing else is written about this incident at all. Huh. What do you mean? I mean, every single piece of literature has the exact same basic content regarding this incident. Bar the odd change in wording. The bad Ten Wise Men tried to rule the galaxy, but they were defeated and punished by being confined as prisoners in a jail in which time stands still. That's it. Is there something wrong with that? Yes, there is. It means it's a lie. By common sense, this seems unthinkable. This incident occurred so long ago. You would think that normally at least one person would give some sort of distorted interpretation. Unless someone rewrote it all. Someone rewrote it all, trying to hide the truth. Yep. I learned that from, like, NCIS. Because, like, if you're, like, giving an account of something that happened, it changes naturally. Because it does, but if you, like, say what it is that you did perfectly every time, it's like it's rehearsed. So, anyway. You will be right. Well, according to NCIS, I mean, I'm not a forensic person, I don't know things. So now, so was now lying to us? I don't think so. It was such an old incident. Why would men now have any idea that there is another side to this incident? That said, there's no way for us to check this any further anyway. If there are no references available, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I need to do these private actions more, because I need to, yeah. I think right at the beginning of, like, my Let's Play, somebody told me to do that, and I ignored them. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I should do that more. In the world of technologies derived from heraldry science, Dr. Lantis... Oh, I didn't recognize that guy. Who was an authority throughout the universe of time, proved that the genetic sequence of us Nedians had the optimal conceivable arrangement for exercising the powers of heraldry, so it is logically impossible to obtain further powers. What? Okay. Green cover book. By adopting a space-time shift shield, it is possible to open a portal to a world of a completely different place and time. I guess that makes sense. Regardless of the past, the fact that the Ten Wise Men are trying to destroy, expel, and rule the galaxy doesn't change. Ultimately, the enemy to defeat is the same. Interesting. Black cover book. The heraldry read. I read this already. Purple cover book. The power generated by Eternity Field can only be released from outside. Can only be released from outside by entering the same release password that was set at the beginning. Oh, okay. Old book. The heraldry arts also include the art of drawing up a contract to cause the soul of the practitioner to be embodied within the body of a dead person. However, if the use of this art becomes known to other people, the soul of the practitioner will be extinguished due to the power of the soul of language. Okay. Red cover book. There was a time when experiments were performed in an attempt to create persons with even stronger hidden powers of heraldry. However, the people born as a result were no different from ordinary Nedians. Look, have a look. In this space within an eternity field, the passage of time is completely halted, so anything within the space is unable to perform any activity at all. Okay. Okay, climb this ladder. No. Okay then. I can't read any of these. Okay. Interesting, very interesting. I need to do these private actions more. How many times am I going to say that in this video? But seriously. Well, hey, Eric. I'll be with you in a sec. Dean's office. What is that thing on the wall? Dean Parrell. Rafus has been working on some questionable research recently, and I hope it doesn't turn out to be something bad. Oh, I probably should have given him a bit of voice. I hope it doesn't turn out to be something bad. There we go, that's better. What is this? This looks like a transporter. Ah, it's because it is a transporter. Okay then. Why are there chains hanging from the ceiling? And what is that thing on the wall? That thing. It's like a big lemming or something. It's weird. Huh? I thought I saw a speech bubble or something. Hi, Noct. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go stand over here. What are you doing here? Nothing really. I just sorta... Hey, Noct. There's something that I've wanted to ask you. Huh? What is it, Eric? What is it, Eric? Hey, Noct. What do you plan to do when this trip is over? Will you go back to Alia? Or do you plan to live on this energy need? Well, Alia doesn't exist anymore, so I can't really go back there, can I? I don't know. I haven't even thought about that. Well, Eric, what do you plan to do? Are you gonna go back to the Earth after all? The Earth. Naturally, I had intended to. You had? Oh. You had? Is something different now? Yes. At first I wanted nothing more than to go home. But now, I don't want to go home so much. Now I'm thinking that it might not be too bad to live here in comfort with Noct and the others. Okay. What? Please don't. Stop it. Compared to Expel, the Earth is much too busy. It is a very sad planet where everyone lives harried from day to day. If that's so, then come to the village of Alia. Everyone in the village would welcome you with open arms. Do you think so? Absolutely, I guarantee it. Okay. But there are things that I need to do first. But there are things that I need to do. I have to finish them up first. Okay. Awkward. Classroom 2. Aromatic. What? On the last test I got an F. Boo hoo hoo. Who says boo hoo hoo? No one, that's it. On the last test I got minus 24 points. Wow, you all suck. Also, why are there only 3 people in this classroom? You over there! If you insist on talking in class, get out. Sorry. Don't you know you're in an RPG? Okay, so I went up here, right? I see, it leads there. Okay. Whew, okay then. Okay. Well, we explored this place. I'm gonna leave this beautiful, beautiful town. Excuse me, get my way, please. And, we will go to... What? Oh, we're rejoining. Okay. From here, the field of intelligence... Yeah, it is the field of intelligence. I thought so. Alright. I think we've now been everywhere, so next time we will go to the Field of Intelligence and probably die a lot. But yeah, so I'll see you next time on Let's Play Star Ocean Plane. Bye bye.